Hey everyone, thank you for watching. I'm going to be showing you some scripting. This is the first scripting video I've created on this channel, and I'll be showing you a simple, guess the logo game. So to start off, we need to add our parts. You can size this to however you want. I'm just going to size it to that. Design however you want. You can change the color just down here. You can add a decal. I'll show you how to do that now. If you don't have your toolbox open, just press view and then toolbox, and then I'm gonna go to my one. I'm gonna go to my images. If you're just using it from the toolbox, I'm gonna go to images, and you just want to add anything. I'm just gonna add this. Here we are. Now to start us off, we need to, you can rename this to everyone you want. I'm just going to call it wall 1 since we're going to have multiple walls. You want to add a script. You can name the script to anything as well. You can name it to wall script. Now, to start off on this, we need to do local wall equals script dot parent. Then we do local keyword. This will just be the variable for our when you type in chat saying a word, this will just be that variable for that word. So we need to make that equal to, I'm just going to say my username. You can change this to anything, by the way, so add this here. And now we need to do local function, sorry, not that, make wall passable. And this will just basically, this function is to make the wall semi-transparent and able for the player to walk through it. So we're going to do set wall transparency equals 0.5. For people that aren't experienced with scripting, this is the natural wall transparency is 1. So this is, we'll just change it to a bit lower, so we'll just make it a bit more visible. We're going to do wall dot can collide. Also, before continuing, make sure you change this right here, because on my first playthrough I accidentally did that. So if you copied me here, just make sure it's changed to can collide. And also forgot to ask, make sure you change this to anchored. So just up here, you're gonna press this button, just make sure it's colored in gray. So now you can go equals to false. We can end it there. We go beneath this. And we need to make another function which will allow, well, to handle player chat messages. We do local function on player chatted player message. And we're not done yet. So let's go if message lower equals, don't forget that, I forget that all the time. At the equals keyword, then, and this just basically checks if the message matches the keyword. Make wall passable. There you go, that's a variable there. There's a tiny bit more to go, so we need to do game dot players dot player added. Connect, and then function player. Oh, sorry, remove that. Make sure this is very capital sensitive. And underneath there you go player dot chatted connect function message. Okay, and we also need on player chatted player message. We just have one more part to go. So under this you can go for underscore comma player in pairs game dot players get players and then you want to write do at the end, and then player dot chatted connect function message. You remove this at the end there, and then on player chatted player message, and then end. That should be it. I'm just gonna press play. My username is typed in. You can walk through it. Oh, there's one issue. There's no cooldown, so it's just forever and transparent. So let's change that. Okay, now we need to add a cooldown. So right here, let's add a new variable. Let's do local cooldown time equal to, you can do as many seconds as you want. I'm just going to do 3 seconds. I'm going to do local is cooldown equals to false. Okay, and you want to keep this the same. Okay, we need to add a function that allows it to reset after the cooldown. So function reset wall, then wall transparency. Sorry. Wall, what did I do? Oh, my bad. Wall dot transparency equals to 0, and then we also do wall dot can collide equals to 0. I mean, not 0, true. Just a reminder, everything's very sensitive when it comes to capitals and how you spell it. There's no room for that, so don't mind my issues. I don't. Do local function keyword. Okay, let's change. Also, let's change this. So keyword and not is cooldown. Then make all passable. Then underneath you're gonna do is cooldown equals true. And then you want to go beneath that and you're gonna do task dot delay, and then cooldown time function, and you remove this, go down again, reset wall cell variable, and add that in, and you do is cooldown equals false. And that should have that, and then keep this all the same. Keep this all the same, so I don't change anything there. Just read through it to make sure. Yep. And then wall dot transparency equals to 0, and wall dot can collide equals to true. And it should work now. So let's try it out. RT_IE. We can walk through it. After 3 seconds, you cannot walk through it. And that's how you make the wall. And this is fully duplicated. It can be duplicated. You're just gonna do Control D. Set it up like this. All you need to do to change the duplication so it doesn't open all of them is go into a wall, and you just want to change the keyword. So let's change this to open, and then let's also, just making sure this is the right one. Let's change this one to hello. So when we play the game, it shouldn't have any duplication errors. Go RT_IE. Out. Should close. Yep. Then we need to do open. We can walk through it, and it should close. And then we need to do hello. Should open and close. Cool. And that's how you make the really easy, kind of like a guess the logo system. Remember, it doesn't have to be a logo. Could be anything you want. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, please let me know. And I'll see you later.